Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Wrath of the Righteous with me, Bring It On. Off camera I went back to the Citadel with Lan equipped with the Conman's Ring to make sure I didn't miss any perception checks. Then I actually left the Citadel and sold all the generic loot I've been leaving behind because I'm paranoid the game is going to force me past a point of no return and I won't be able to come back and grab all this loot and sell it. Also, there were two items last episode I did not go over. The first being the Lucky Dice. These dice randomly grant the owner a +1 luck bonus on an attack or damage roll, or to armor class during an enemy's attack once per day. This effect lasts for the whole day. And then, Radiance. How'd I equip that? Alright, this weapon is a +2 Cold Iron Longsword. It is still technically an upgrade, because our current weapon is just a generic +2 Longsword. It doesn't have the Cold Iron effect on it, so... Congratulations, Sela. Alright, let's level everybody up. A level 10 Gendarme gets nothing besides the basic upgrades. Mobility and Persuasion. And that's it. Sela. Additional use of Smite Evil. Fantastic. Trickery, Knowledge World, and Perception. Oh, and new spells. Alright, so Regil as an Armiger gets Armor Training. As a Hell Knight, he gets nothing. Which is the route we're going, of course. Knowledge Arcana and Lore Religion. Socio gets nothing. Lore Religion, Perception, and Persuasion. Lan gets a bonus feat, and Key Strike Lawful. At 10th level, the monk's unarmed attacks are treated as lawful weapons for the purpose of overcoming damage reduction. Athletics, Mobility, and Perception. And since it is a bonus feat, I will go ahead and grab Improved Critical, even though we won't be utilizing this feat quite yet until he gets a different longbow that does not have the Keen modifier on it. So choose one type of weapon. When using the weapon you selected, your threat range is doubled. You can gain Improved Critical multiple times. The effects do not stack. Each time you take the feat, it applies to a new type of weapon. This effect doesn't stack with any other effects that expands the threat range of a weapon. So not using it quite yet, but we're going to get it eventually. We rip off the band-aid. And then Nenio gets Scroll Mastery. At 10th level, a Scroll Savant can use his own caster level so that item's caster level when using a scroll. So that gives a significant power boost to a lot of the scrolls we currently have in our inventory. And it's kind of what makes the Scroll Savant the Scroll Savant. Alright, Knowledge Arcana, Knowledge World, Lore Nature, and use Magic Device. And here... Hungry Pit... we'll grab Icy Prison, I think. I like getting Cloud Kill, but I'm not going to worry about it. And Bucephalus gets nothing also. Athletics and Mobility. And we're done. Alright, so Bismuth here doesn't level up normally, but... stuff.
Search for the beauty with your
I'm thinking if I unsummon... Actually, can I just activate this again? Alright, so if he dies and I resummon him, or however I desummon him and resummon him, it should upgrade him. Is it supposed to be within, what, 4 levels? Yeah, it uses the owner's character level -4 as the effective druid level. I wonder if we get Boon Companion on Social. Probably not, since it's an item and not an actual animal companion. Alright, so Angelic Aspect for Sela, of course. Death Ward here, and Righteous Might. Phantasmal Web, Phantasmal Killer. Alright, we're all set.
I'll go ahead.
Magic circle covered with occult symbols. Runes have absorbed all the blood that was spilled in the circle.
will win this war. This was simple enough.
Alright, a bunch of scrolls. Perfect for
Know
Nenio.
the way.
Something over there. The world has suffered enough.
The air smells like magic powders, unknown chemical compounds, and medicine. I don't care for reach as a meta magic, so I'm probably just going to sell that. Despite the surrounding mess, the magical devices were kept clean and tidy. And the same exact description. Alright. Let's blow this popsicle stand and go into this big chamber, right?
What a discovery!
Rely on me. Call me again if you need to.
Alright, so I know there are enemies in here, so we'll just go and pre-buff before entering.
Prepared.
Together we
Tell me. Let me help.
I will help where I can.
Goddess protects us.
Meditate on your mistakes. Might make you feel
You know what? While I'm thinking about it, let me go ahead and swap these spells around real fast. Where's it at? Mirror image is nice to have, but Nenio should never be on the front line. More castings of blur is just better. Alright, we should be all set.
that is not far.
A bright
My
future
will is
awaits
resolute.
us.
I will lend you my aid.
Oh, yes, what?
Just because we know there
No
are
mistakes.
the enemies in here. Got a couple more pre-buffs, including
Decide already.
that. There we go, perfect. Alright, so a couple of archers over there. Main character should be able to take care of them, no problem.
I found
If
something.
you get around land, that'd be great. Go ahead and pop a slow back here as well.
The light. Take
Begone,
you.
fiend!
What are you doing? Oh, did I misclick?
This
Cadaver.
Oh crap, okay. Got both of them. Fantastic. Now, that's the guy that was casting Icy Prison. Let's take care of him as well.
Into the fray.
You are nothing before me.
Alright, it's going very smoothly so far.
Is why I'm.
Oh, whoops.
Focus on the goal.
Alright. Slime-covered key.
This was simple enough. This was simple enough.
Oh, lesser braces of archery. It's about time. Kingmaker just threw those at you. I guess you also didn't have a Zen archer in Kingmaker. Ooh, this is gonna be a significant upgrade for. He's essentially getting +4 to his attack each round. That's nothing to shake a stick at. Oh shoot! All right, I realized that was the
I'll
other
go ahead.
Sword of Valor. I guess that makes sense why I made such a big deal about it. We looked over the side of that balcony. So that's probably what the slime-covered key opens.
What's that there?
There's beauty hidden in the darkest of places. Too bad no one can see it there.
Disable magic trap.
Sorry.
Okay.
I did my best.
Do better?
I am truly sorry.
How about you roll better than a 4?
I'm rather proud of this one.
Thank you.
We will win this war.
Search for the beauty with your heart.
No reason
not
to
your
pause.
Oh, you idiot. Well, that's fine.
Together,
The
we
goddess
stand.
protects us.
Did I manage to just walk past this without triggering it? I don't know. More right here. I wonder if they trigger when you grab this. Guess we'll see. Well, I guess not, because we disabled it. So, never mind.
We won't fall here. I swear it.
There's a lot of enemies. Let's go ahead and throw out a haste.
Retreat is not an option.
Holy crap, that's a lot of fireballs. It's a good thing we're basically immune to fireballs, otherwise we'd be dead. Even with reflex saving throws, several characters would be dead here.
So much splatter. Mind over.
Fall! You've crossed the wrong mark. Kneel for me.
Beyond redemption!
This one's mine.
Oh gosh, okay.
I will bring down the divine wrath!
Exemplary performance.
Good job, Socio.
You won't survive me.
A calculated risk.
Eternal Rose, I call upon you!
Ready for anything?
Alright. That was a terrifying ambush. Were I not essentially immune to fire damage, we would have been dead. that's a 2 upgrade. Didn't realize she only had a +1. Look at that, see, let's get all the hookups. She got an upgraded Radiance and a Aim of Natural Armor +3. Alright, let's do once more around this big chamber, just to be safe.
I know the way.
Let me help.
I found something. Rely on me. Call me again if you need to.
Time's not waiting.
Let's prove their logic is lacking.
Oh, there's 2 of them. Let's focus this guy. He's gonna be casting spells, we don't want that.
See that?
Ow. Well, he went down swinging at least, unlike his buddy.
I'm all ears.
Alright. So far, so good. Let's go to quick save again.
A bright future awaits us.
Yet another
No
obstacle.
glory without risk.
I'm not super worried about these guys. I guess we throw out a haste just to be safe.
Begone, fiend!
Okay, they just keep coming. I probably don't need to micromanage here. I think my party's got this handled by themselves. Getting some performance issues here. So a lot of dead bodies.
Performance is lacking. You are lacking. Is this a mock fight?
Holy crap.
Did you see that?
I will bring down the divine wrath!
Your performance
Oh, what the heck,
is
man?
inferior.
Eternal Rose, I call upon you! Begone, fiend!
Endure. Retreat is not an option. Is this a mock fight?
Jeez Louise. Alright. That was a fun fight. I really, really like fights like that, where you're just fighting swarms like really weak enemies. Not that ghoul stalkers are, you know, really weak, but performance in here. You scroll over like all the loot. Jeez Louise. Alright. Did I really pull any punches with the swarms? I mean, all these ghouls here, and then all the Bremorax in the other room.
Oh, well, that happened. This was simple enough.
Bastion of Lion's Heart. Oh, it's a tower shield, darn. This +2 tower shield grants its wielder negative energy resistance 10 and a +1 morale bonus on saving throws against fear effects. Let's see what it looks like real fast. Really, that doesn't have a special... Man, that's so lame. Alright, nothing stands out to me. The dead bodies give off an unbearable stench. I imagine
Follow
so.
my lead.
The crack in the wall reeks of something evil. For a moment, you feel touched by the breath of the abyss.
As it should be.
Look at the crack in the wall. With her left hand, the old woman pulls a dagger from the demon's body. Exhausted by the effort, she wipes her brow. Time did not bend me, it seems. I'll show you one of the secret old passages that were used when Citadel Dresden belonged to us. The woman walks up to the wall and begins examining it. You get to the Sword of Valor more easily this way. Perhaps the demons don't know about this passage. The demons. If you think about it, I've spent most of my life among them. I have to admit, there's something mesmerizing about them. A single demon might be weak, or pathetic, or cowardly. When you see them as a collective, it isn't a mass of separate creatures, but a single great force, a tide, which might be temporarily slowed, but never stopped. The front lines of the Abyss, here in the lands of Galarian. Unstoppable, fanatical forward motion. We have something to learn from them, don't we? Well, in a fantasy sense, I agree with one. I don't agree with this entire statement. I wouldn't want to use like their power or their methods. I understand studying an enemy to better defeat it. So I guess maybe 3 is the middle ground here. It's always wise to learn new things, including studying the enemy's strengths. That's right. You only study evil so you can learn how to defeat it. But learning from it, what could you learn from evil, apart from how to do evil? What's that, Regil? As I recall, the Hell Knights also started out only wanting to learn from Hell's example of discipline and rational social organization. But now look at you, at all of you. I'm looking. I'm wholly satisfied with what I see. Knowledge is priceless. Civilization is curious by definition. And if it becomes clear after the experiment that it was dangerous, the world should know about it. Otherwise, sooner or later, someone else will think of this experiment and conduct it again. I'm of the opposite opinion. Such experimenters should be impaled on a stake, every last one of them, to once and for all purge the world of the idiots trying to destroy it. The woman's face is still, but there's approval in her blue eyes. Right. Knowledge is the greatest weapon. Armed with it, one can succeed where neither strength nor valor would. Here it is. The demons are hiding the Sword of Valor behind this door. Be wary. I heard them bragging about the traps that surround the banner. Magical, of course. The Sword of Valor is nearly impossible to destroy. If they wish, they will drown the entire room in fire, destroying their enemies while leaving their trophy unscathed. Go now, and good luck.
That is not far.
Sword of Valor is waiting for you. Hurry now. Okay. Let's quick save. That'd be too reckless here.
I'll go ahead.
It was nice of them to give away what damage type they had, so I could just do resistances and not worry about it.
This was simple enough. Call me again if you need to.
I know the way.
Alright, what is this, a puzzle?
I need to concentrate.
We will win
Becoming
this war.
distracted leads to becoming dismembered.
Alright, let's get everything back to neutral. Okay, so the centerpieces don't rotate.
I'm always open to ideas.
Let's get you guys off of this.
No reason to pause.
So this one's completed. That one needs to sit right there. Keep forgetting which which one moves what. Oh, whoops. I mean, I'll take it. You're good with riddles, but that isn't going to help you.
They will break against our resolve.
Okay, are they all chaotic evil? Yeah. Alright, perfect. Screams boss fight to me, so we're just gonna drop a few buffs, play it safe, you know. Whole 9 yards. Everybody doing something. And Land's just gonna start
Make every
attacking. I
strike
guess you could just
count.
go and smite evil here. No reason not to. And let's see. Nenio should be casting haste, right? Oh no, I wanted him to move up a bit. So let's do that instead. There we go, perfect. Oh, where's he charging to? Don't like that. Alright, Regil?
Kneel before me.
Alright, she's up there by herself. That doesn't bode well.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Alright, let's get a slow out if we can. Oh, alright, he's in a little bit of trouble. I need to pull him back, I think. He'll take a hit, but that's okay.
You won't survive me.
Sela, hang in there, please. Don't like her up there by herself. Let's get Social over here. Do a couple of heals. Try and keep everybody in the fight as best as he can. Try Phantasmal Web, see what happens. I don't expect a whole lot, but you never know.
Into the fray!
Could use my Sonic Quiver. I think we're gonna kill him before it's gonna matter. I think we'll be okay. Would prefer to be charging in and out. Actually, let's go and do that. Do I have a line of sight on this guy? Probably not. If I like...
Your performance is lacking. You are lacking.
I do something like this, maybe?
Is this a
There we go,
mock
perfect.
fight? Fall.
Alright, the rest of this should just be cleanup duty.
I will bring down the divine wrath. This.
A scroll of mage armor for all that. That's super disappointing.
The world has suffered enough.
just to be on the safe side. Unless I'm my main character. Well, let's make sure there's no other doodads up here like that.
This was simple enough.
Evil Outsider, Bane Spear +2. That's not a long spear. That sucks. It would be really good to have.
Follow my lead.
The door won't budge. Looks like it's locked from the other side. Alright, let's grab
As it should be.
the loot, as it's labeled. Sword of Valor. An ancient relic, the banner that Amade once carried into battle. After being raised in a visible, public place, Sword of Valor would gain divine powers and bar the demons from using their teleportation abilities. What a coincidence. Hey, who's making that noise? Alright, well, it's a good thing I healed everybody up. Just to be on the safe side.
This one's mine.
Ouchies.
Eternal Rose, I call upon you!
Make every strike count. Did you see that?
Begone, fiend!
This should do it.
Fall!
Let's try this way.
Alright, not a fan of that. So -3, -4 for him.
My will is resolute.
Out of mass heals. Didn't expect it. Fine, I assumed Queen Golfer is gonna walk through that door, not more enemies.
That is not far.
Please, be careful.
Looks like we're not quite done like I thought we were.
Together we stand. This was simple enough.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call the episode here, and the next one will continue. Thanks, me go and read this.
I will help where I can.
There are claw and tooth marks on the broken bones of unknown prisoners.
Rely on me.
I am prepared.
We will win this war.
Drop a couple of
I will
buffs.
lend you my aid.
I guess whatever we have left, just to be safe. I guess that's it. Oh boy. I guess I can rest. We could run all the way back. I might do that off camera, actually. Run all the way back here. No, not there. Is it here? Yeah, run back here, rest, and clear out any corruption that I might have. I haven't gained any from resting here. I don't know if that's bugged or not. Maybe like just this indicator's bugged. And I am corrupted. I don't see anything on my debuff bar though. So I don't actually know. By the way, I'm going to call it here. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next one.